Around the world, there are ancient monuments that intrigue and fascinate scholars and explorers alike, challenging our understanding of the civilizations that created them. These monuments carry mysteries about their purposes, construction methods, and cultural meanings, raising questions that still remain without definitive answers today. In today's video, we'll explore the 10 most mysterious monuments on Earth, places that continue to captivate our imaginations and spark curiosity. From gigantic blocks of stone that align with the stars to temples carved into remote cliffs, each of these places gives us a glimpse into the skills and creative minds of ancient civilization. If you are passionate about history, archaeology, or simply love discovering the riddles of the past, this video is for you. Get ready for a journey through the most intriguing monuments on the planet. Before we start, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell for more videos like this. Since ancient times, gigantic monuments and buildings have been erected in all parts of the world, many of which leave us perplexed to this day. These structures are not only impressive for their size or complexity, but also for the mysteries they carry. Many of these monuments were built with astronomical precision, advanced engineering skills, or specific alignments that still raise questions. Each of these works offers us a glimpse into the technical skills and spiritual beliefs of ancient civilization, highlighting how they were more advanced and sophisticated than we often imagine. These mysterious locations often became centers of legend and myth, with some cultures believing they were portals to other dimensions or places of communication with the god. Exploring these monuments is, at the same time, a journey through history and a reflection on what we still don't fully understand. They remind us that the human past is full of enigmas, and that no matter how far we have come, we still have much to learn about our predecessors and the legacy they left behind. For those enchanted by the inexplicable and the mysteries of the past, these monuments offer a connection to something greater, awakening the imagination and provoking more questions than answers. 10. Stonehenge, England. Located on Salisbury Plain, Stonehenge is one of the best known and most mysterious monuments in the world. Composed of huge stones arranged in a circle, the construction dates back around 5,000 years. Archaeologists and historians still debate Stonehenge's true purpose, with theories ranging from it being an astronomical observatory to a site for religious ceremony. The stone's precise alignment with the summer solstice suggests there was important astronomical significance, but the method of construction remains a mystery, especially considering the weight and size of the stone. The stones used at Stonehenge were transported from distant regions, some from Wales, hundreds of miles away. How these massive stones were moved without advanced technology is still a puzzle. Visiting Stonehenge is an experience that awakens curiosity and respect for the ingenuity of ancient people. Today, it remains one of the most studied and visited places, attracting thousands of people, especially on the summer solstice, when the sun rises perfectly aligned with the center of the monument. 9. Moai from Easter Island, Chile. The Moai are gigantic and enigmatic stone statues that cover Easter Island. Located in the Pacific Ocean, ranging in height from 2 to 10 meters, these carved figures represent ancestors of the island's original inhabitants, the Rapa Nui people. The mystery surrounding the Moai goes beyond their impressive size. To this day, scholars debate how the ancient inhabitants were able to move these statues, weighing tons, over great distances without the help of modern technology. The Moai were carved from the island's volcanic rocks, and at some point, transported to their platforms called ayas, distributed along the entire coast of the island. Theories for the transportation of the statues vary. Some believe they were dragged, while others suggest they were walked to their locations using balancing techniques. Furthermore, many of the statues were found buried up to their shoulders, which raises even more questions about the ritual and symbolic meanings of these figures, and how the island's changing environment may have contributed to its current state. What makes the Moai even more intriguing is that, although they are monuments known throughout the world, the true reason behind their construction and their importance to the Rapa Nui people have not yet been fully understood. Easter Island is one of the most mysterious places on the planet, and the Moai are a testament to the skill and creative spirit of the ancient inhabitant. 8. The Nazca lines. Peru are enormous geoglyphs drawn in the Nazca Desert in southern Peru that have intrigued archaeologists and visitors for centuries, with figures representing animal, plants, geometric figures, and human forms. These lines stretch for more than 80 kilometers and are so large that they can only be seen clearly from above, further adding to the mystery of how and why they were created. The figures include the famous hummingbird, the spider, and the monkey, and each is drawn with impressive precision. Scholars believe that the Nazca lines were made by the Nazca people between 500 BC and 500 AD, but the purpose of these figures remains unclear. Some theories suggest that the lines had a religious or ceremonial purpose, perhaps serving as sacred paths or offerings to the god. Other more audacious theories propose that the lines had an astronomical function, like a calendar to predict natural phenomena. The hypothesis that the lines were created with the help of observation and measurement techniques is surprising considering the lack of advanced technology. Despite countless research and theories, the true meaning of the Nazca lines is still a mystery that reminds us of the complexity and ingenuity of ancient civilization. The lines remain largely intact due to the arid desert climate, allowing them to continue intriguing new generations of scholars and adventurers. 7. The Great Pyramid of Giza, Egypt, located on the outskirts of Cairo. It is the oldest of the 7 wonders of the ancient world and the only one that remains standing today. Built around 4,500 years ago during the reign of Pharaoh Khufu, this impressive structure has intrigued archaeologists and scientists for centuries. Made with around 0.3 million stone blocks, each weighing an average of 2 to 15 tons, the pyramid reaches a height of 146 meters, an engineering feat that defies understanding of the technological capabilities of the time. One of the great mysteries is how these huge blocks were transported and assembled with such precision. The stones are so perfectly fitted that it is impossible to pass a blade between them, a level of precision that many believe is impossible without modern tools. Furthermore, the pyramid is perfectly aligned with the cardinal points and has a complex relationship with the position of the stars, especially the constellation Orion, which was sacred to the ancient Egyptian. The interior of the Great Pyramid is also an enigma, with passages and chambers that appear to have been designed for an unknown purpose. The King's Chamber, the Queen's Chamber, and the Great Hall are some of the internal structures that to this day spark debate about their original function, which may have been much more than a simple tomb. The Great Pyramid is a testament to the power, skill, and mysteries of ancient Egyptian civilization, and continues to inspire questions that may never be fully answered. 6. Machu Picchu, Peru. Machu Picchu is one of the world's most enigmatic archaeological gems, located high in the Peruvian Andes Mountains, some 2,430 meters above sea level. Built by the Inca Empire in the 5th-10th century and abandoned shortly after, the city was rediscovered in 1911 by explorer Hiram Bingham. What makes Machu Picchu especially mysterious is its remote location and the impressive way in which the structures blend into the mountainous landscape, appearing to be part of the mountain itself. The city has temples, squares, and residential complexes that reveal the architectural skill of the Inca, who built all of this without the use of mortar and with perfectly fitted stone. Machu Picchu is believed to have been a sacred city or royal retreat for the Inca Emperor Pachacati. However, its original purpose is still the subject of debate among archaeologists. The city has a series of enigmatic buildings, such as the Temple of the Sun and the Inawatana Stone, which some scholars believe to be an astronomical instrument used to observe the movement of the sun and mark the season. The precision with which the Incas constructed these elements reveals a deep knowledge of astronomy and engineering. Another mystery involves how the Incas managed to transport and shape stones of such large sizes and place them in difficult-to-reach position. Machu Picchu is also a place of great natural beauty, surrounded by lush green mountains and low clouds, which adds to its charm and mystical aura. For many, it is a place of spiritual energy, and the hike to the site along the Inca Trail has become a modern pilgrimage for adventurers and knowledge seekers. 5. Göbekli Tepe, Turkey. Situated in the hills of Turkey, it is the oldest known archaeological site believed to have been built by a human civilization, dating to around 9,500 BC. This makes the site approximately 6,000 years older than Stonehenge and the Egyptian pyramid, putting it among the greatest mysteries of modern archaeology. Göbekli Tepe is made up of a series of T-shaped monolithic pillars arranged in circles, many of them with carvings of animals and enigmatic symbols. These architectural features indicate that the structure was built with a high level of skill and planning. The exact purpose of Göbekli Tepe is still unknown, but archaeologists believe the site was used for religious or ceremonial practice, indicating that ancient human societies had complex spiritual beliefs much earlier than previously thought. Another mystery surrounds the construction of the site itself. Each pillar weighs several tons and was carved from stones that were transported without the use of wheels or advanced tools. The discovery of Göbekli Tepe challenged the traditional theory that human societies developed religion and complex culture only after the agricultural revolution. Rather, it appears that these practices may have emerged first, leading to the development of organized villages and society. Göbekli Tepe continues to intrigue scientists and scholars around the world, and with each excavation new questions arise about the true purpose and legacy of this enigmatic site. For Sphinx of Giza, Egypt is one of the most mysterious and ancient structures in ancient Egypt, located next to the famous pyramids of Giza. Carved in limestone, the Sphinx measures around 73 meters long and 20 meters high, and represents a mythical figure with the body of a lion and a human face, which many believe to be a representation of Pharaoh Khafre. Even today, The exact function of the Sphinx and the way it was constructed continue to generate debate among archaeologists and historians. One of the biggest mysteries is the dating of the Sphinx. Although most archaeologists attribute its construction to the reign of Khafre approximately 4,500 years ago, some studies indicate that erosion of the structure may have been caused by heavy rain, which would suggest that the Sphinx is even older, perhaps dating back to 7,000 or up to 10,000 years ago, which would significantly alter our understanding of Egyptian civilization. Legends about secret passages and hidden chambers beneath the Sphinx add to the fascination. Some theorists suggest it may hold secrets about ancient knowledge, or even the location of lost treasure. The Sphinx remains an enduring symbol of the mystery and skill of the ancient Egyptians, being the subject of research and theories that, over the centuries, continue to spark the interest and imagination of the world. Titicaca, Guatemala, located in the dense forests of Guatemala. It is one of the largest and most enigmatic cities of the Mayan civilization, filled with monuments dating back to the classic Maya period to 100 to 900 AD. This vast archaeological site is made up of temple, palace, squares, and pyramids that rise above the treetop. Temple 4, for example, is more than 65 meters high and offers an impressive view of the jungle that surrounds the site. Titicaca's remote location and the grandeur of its buildings raise questions about the social organization and engineering skills of the Mayan people. What makes Titicaca especially mysterious is the fact that the city was suddenly abandoned, and the cause of this abandonment is still a matter of debate. Some scholars believe that climate change, depletion of natural resources, or internal conflicts may have led to the city's decline. Furthermore, the Mayas' advanced knowledge of astronomy is evidenced in the construction of their temples and observatories, which were precisely aligned with the movements of the sun and moon, indicating that Titicaca also served as an astronomical and ceremonial center. Titicaca's atmosphere is magical and mysterious at the same time. When walking among the ruins hidden in the forest, with the sound of howler monkeys and exotic birds in the background, it is easy to feel the ancestral spirit that still seems to inhabit the place. Titicaca represents one of the greatest mysteries of Mayan culture and a testament to the greatness and complexity of a civilization that, in many ways, is still an enigma to the modern world. To Pumapunku, Bolivia, located near Chiahuanaco, Bolivia. It is one of the most mysterious archaeological sites in the world. Known for its massive stone structures carved with stunning precision, Pumapunku challenges modern understanding of the engineering skills of ancient civilization. The site's standing stones, some weighing more than 100 tons, were cut and fitted with such precision that it would be difficult to replicate such work even with current technology. The mystery surrounding the site is heightened by the fact that many of these stones have holes and carvings so detailed that they would require high-precision tools, something the locals are not believed to have possessed. Archaeologists estimate that Pumapunku was built by the Tiwanaku culture, which thrived in the region between 500 and 1000 AD, but the exact purpose of the site remains unclear. Some suggest that Pumapunku was a ceremonial or religious center, while others believe that the geometric precision and arrangement of the stones indicate a possible astronomical observatory. The origin and purpose of this complex remain the subject of speculation, and the elaborate stonework raises even more questions about the technologies used by this ancient civilization. Theories about Pumapunku go beyond the conventional. Some suggest that the site may have been influenced by external knowledge, fueling debates and speculation about unrecorded cultural contact. Whatever the truth, Pumapunku remains one of South America's greatest archaeological enigmas, attracting both the curious and researchers seeking to understand the impressive capabilities of ancient people. Angkor Wat, Cambodia, located in Siem Reap, Cambodia, is the largest religious complex in the world and one of the most impressive achievements of ancient architecture. Built in the 12th century by the Khmer Empire, the temple was initially dedicated to the Hindu god Vishnu, before becoming a center of Buddhism. Angkor Wat is famous for its monumental scale, with towers that imitate the shape of the peaks of Mount Meru, which in Hindu mythology is the abode of the gods. The precision and intricacy of the carvings on the walls, which depict mythological and historical scenes, show the ancient Khmer's advanced skill and level of dedication to every detail of the temple. In addition to its architectural beauty, Angkor Wat is an enigma due to its astronomical alignment and perfect symmetry. The temple was built so that it aligns with the sunrise on the equinox, and this configuration is believed to have deep spiritual meanings, linking the temple to the cosmos and season. Another mystery of Angkor Wat is the logistics involved in its construction. Tons of sandstone were transported from a quarry more than 50 kilometers away without the use of wheels, a feat that continues to intrigue historians. The Angkor complex encompasses much more than Angkor Wat, with temples like Bayon and Ta Prohm equally enigmatic and covered in ancient tree root, giving the place a mysterious atmosphere. Each visit to the Angkor complex is a journey back in time, offering a glimpse into the cultural and spiritual sophistication of the Khmer Empire. Angkor Wat remains one of the great wonders of the world, a place of mystery and splendor that connects us with the genius and mysteries of a lost civilization. The monuments we explore today are much more than ancient structure. They are testimonies of past civilizations and their intellectual, spiritual, and artistic capability. Each of these sites, from Stonehenge to Angkor Wat, reminds us that the human past is full of enigmas and realizations that still defy our understanding. These monuments hold secrets that have stood the test of time, leaving questions that science and archaeology have not yet been able to fully answer. The importance of these sites also highlights the need for preservation. They are part of the heritage of all humanity, and through sustainable tourism practices, we can ensure that future generations can also be inspired and learn from these extraordinary places. Furthermore, these mysterious monuments show us that, no matter how far humanity has advanced, there is still much to discover about our own origins and the lost knowledge of ancient civilization. We hope this list has sparked your curiosity and desire to explore more about these incredible places. After all, mystery is an essential part of what connects us to the past and inspires us to keep searching for answers. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the 10 most mysterious monuments on Earth. We hope these fascinating places have sparked your interest and curiosity about the wonders of the past and the enigmas they still hold. We want to know, which of these monuments caught your attention the most? Or maybe you have already visited one of them? Leave your comment and share your experience. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell for more inspiring content like this. And before you leave, check out the videos that are appearing on your screen now. We have even more adventures and mysteries waiting for you. Click and keep exploring.